y'all, this is Cherie with PassionatePennyPincher.com, and I'm running late as usual. But anyway, it's getting close to 9:30 my time. Okay, calm down. I went and swam this morning and got my exercise in, and I've been trying to figure out what to call this craft, and I couldn't figure it out. So what I'm going to call it is the Dog Days of Summer. We need something cute and fun and bright. So we're going to take some lemons, and I'm taking some hydrangeas, y'all, that I actually got out of my yard. So those were free. So this craft is, all I had to buy were a few lemons, and I'm super excited about it. However, I don't feel like I have the right container. So let me just tell y'all, if you have a wider, it's hard to tell on video, but anyway, this was probably the best that I had. So we're going to go with this, and what we're going to do is we're going to slice some lemons and put them around the edges of this container, and then we're going to put the hydrangeas in. Now there's two ways you can do it, and we have the link that Nicole put in and the link above that tells you how you can do it. Now you can take a plastic bag, and this is what I kind of practiced last night. I don't love this method, but if it's all you can do, then you can do it. So you take a plastic bag and you're going to fill it with water, and I think depending on how big your hydrangeas are, they might cover it, this part, or I think you could probably trim that off at the end. But what we're going to do is we're going to slice up some lemons, and we're going to drop them down in here. So let's get going on that part. And then we can talk about if maybe y'all have suggestions on how to do this better. But I sliced a few last night, but we'll go ahead and slice one. I don't like to get them too thin because they're easier to deal with if they're a little thicker, and I feel like they stay up a little better. Now, I will tell y'all that these hydrangeas out of my yard have had ants on them, and so I really feel like, in fact, there's an ant right there. Good thing we're not eating these lemons. I think if y'all have any suggestions on how to get rid of the ants, let me know. I think they've mostly kind of made their way out, and I rinsed them, so I think we're good to go. I don't think I'm going to put this on the table. I'll probably keep it on my island and wipe down before there's food. However, if you have a Trader Joe's, go and get you blue hydrangeas. I really think the blue are the prettiest. And when I was out yesterday getting supplies and stuff, it was thunderstorming, so I was like, I'm not going all the way to Trader Joe's. I'm going to do with what I have here, and I've not cut any hydrangeas all summer, so it gave me an excuse. So what you would do with this is, if you're going to use the Ziploc bag, I would put a little bit of water to keep it weighted down, and then you stuff your lemons down it. However, right before I came on, I was like, I wonder if I do have a jar that would fit. I really like the jar within a jar. This may not work. So this is totally live. I did not practice this, but I have a wide mouth, large mouth mason jar. Y'all cannot talk today. That I've put some water in, and I'm just going to stuff it. It does fit. It doesn't go to the bottom because my bottom down here is a little bit weird, but I think it may work. And so this is what I'm going to do. I feel like I can get y'all to see better if you're maybe like that. Is that better for y'all? I cannot see comments again, or maybe I can. I can tell that people are watching. But, so really what you do is you're just going to stuff these lemons down the side. So here we go. I'm going to see it may, and I have a little skewer that is going to help me get them down there. But y'all, I don't know, this is tight. This is a lot tighter than what I practiced last night with the Ziploc. So, and the other thing too is, yeah, I don't think this is going to work because this is too fat. Okay. Never mind. If you have a skinnier jar, I have a smaller mason jar, but it's just not tall enough. Oh, what could I use? trying to think. Do I have anything? It needs to be clear too, so. Okay, we're gonna go back to the plastic bag. And we're just gonna deal with it with the plastic bag. So, put the plastic bag back in. This is gonna work. And then I'm just gonna fill it up with a little bit of water, just so it'll stay down there. Well, that's good to know that that mason jar would not fit. I'm afraid if I kept going, I probably could have shoved it, but I'm afraid that it would have, I could have gotten in a situation where that jar would have got stuck in there, and we don't want to do that. So this, I know I can manipulate. It's a little more, I don't know. It's harder to get them exactly where you want them with this bag. But we're going to do the best we can, and it's still going to be cute, and it smells delicious. Here's the deal. This vase, it has this little lip right here. Can y'all see? And so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to put them all the way down there? And one already fell all the way down there, so I guess I will. I'm going to put them all the way down there. I got my little turntables to help me out. I'm going to put them all the way down there, and then we're just going to hope that this works out. Because like I said, I think the vase is from the Dollar Tree. In the post, that's what Lori talks about, is the Dollar Tree vase. This may work better. Y'all, this is, oh my goodness. I was like, I'm not going to cook today. I'm going to do something different. And it's just not working out. Because this vase, it's the vase, I promise you. There's this lip, and I've got to get down in there, and then once I go around the sides, I think I'll be okay. And this bag's not going to show. Okay, let me look at that. Okay, that's good enough. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. But I start manipulating this bag, and it starts getting all messed up. All right, here we go. We're going to start. Now, I'm going to try to off-center them, but listen, there's little control that can go on with this craft. So we're just going to do the best we can. And I have a ton of all these that I went ahead and cut up last night. So I'm just going to throw them out here. And we're just going to hope for the best. It is really, really cute. And you could use any flowers. I did one of these. It was so, so cute. And I didn't have near the trouble because I was using a really chunky square vase. And then I had a smaller square vase inside of it. And I did the cutest thing for a bridal shower. And then I actually took, oh, that gives me an idea. We may do this too. I actually took some of the linens and put them on skewers and put them in the arrangement, and it was so, so cute. But, okay, I need to add more water, so this bag will fill up and hold these lemons in. The thing is, you just don't want the lemons to mix in with your water because it's going to damage your flowers. All the acidity in the lemons. All right, it's working. I have a little space right there. I don't know if that little guy will go in there or not. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just going to be at my house. No one is even going to see it, I don't think. Oh, and today's my anniversary. So, making me a little flower arrangement for my anniversary. It's definitely not perfect, but see this guy down here? I don't know if I can bring him up or move him, but this is one thing that the skewer helps you with. And that is a thinner piece. He doesn't want to move, so we're not going to worry about him. It's perfectly imperfect. It's organic. It is organic. That's what my flower girls and I say. when we have things that are wild and out of control, we're like, well, it's just organic. So we go with it. Okay. I think I'm getting close. I'll put this one right there. I actually kind of like them water jawed like that. All right, so now we come to putting our hydrangeas in. I'm going to give it a little bit more water. And like I said, I'm using the ones that are out of my yard. So if anybody has any ideas on how to get the bugs out, like I said, I think they're mostly out. All right, I still don't think I can see comments, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so these are little lime lights. So they're a mixture of kind of white and then they turn green. And as these actually dry, really, really, really pretty. Just FYI. And you can keep them and use them in your fall arrangements as well. So let's just start adding them in. They're already kind of cut small. Might be, let me bring y'all up a little bit more. There we go. And the thing that I do love about this, I really love a blue hydrangea with lemons, but I love that I'm using things that are in my yard, and I didn't spend any money except for all these lemons. So there's really not going to be a rhyme or reason. I'm just going to keep putting them in, and that Ziploc bag is going to be driving me crazy because I'm going to want to cover it. But I think I might be able to cover it. Maybe. The other thing you could do is you could take some Scotch tape, possibly, and tape that bag down and make you a little grid so your hydrangeas stay in. So I think I've mostly got it covered. Can y'all see that? Y'all may be too high. There we go. So, and here, let me just tell y'all, here's what you can do. If you have some skewers, you can take a lemon slice and stick the skewer in it and add it to your arrangement. It makes it really, really cute. Now this particular arrangement, I don't know that it's that cute in, but if you had like a really colorful one, it's really, really cute. I have done it multiple times and it's super cute. You can even take a half, you could put whole, you can do like whole lemons in here. Same thing, put it on a skewer. You could take a half of a lemon. I've also done them where you style some fruit down at the bottom, and it's just really, really cute. So there we go. I think, can y'all see? Let me hold it up. So I'm gonna take this lemon out. He doesn't really go with this vibe that I have going on. However, so here we go. Imagine, I mean, I think you could use limes. Honestly, I almost went back to the store last night and got limes because I thought it would be really, really cute with the green that I have going on. But if you have blue hydrangeas, I think it's actually a little cuter than these, but I think this is pretty cute. And it's pretty free, and it's very refreshing looking and summery. We still are in the dog days of summer, so we might as well enjoy some fruit and some flowers. So anyway, that's all I've got for y'all. I'm gonna get on with my day. I've got a lot of things to do, and my husband and I are gonna have a really sweet anniversary tonight. We're gonna go out to dinner, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be good. So 36 years. Y'all have a great day. Bye.